Hey there everybody, welcome back to more Rayman 2. Oh man, there's a pyre in front of us and there's the Sanctuary of Water and Ice. This is actually the level with the first mask in it, and because of that we'll go into a cutscene that looks like this. Hi there.
Welcome back, Rayman.
So, did you guys figure it out? Are you the real king?
We're a little bit more organized now.
What?
You're now in the council chamber of the Teensies. From here, we can let you enter other worlds. The trip will demand lots of energy. But I see that you have gathered plenty of lumps. Prepare yourself to discover a new world.
And you basically need 100 lumps to actually get in here, or else it'll just get thrown out, I guess. I don't know if there's a separate cutscene for you not being able to actually get there, but well, I don't know. I guess it's something you can discover on your own.
Go in, go in.
Go in, go on. I don't want to. Okay, fine. I'll go. Fine. Okay, so I decided for each beginning of a video, I'm just going to go through the knowledge of the world, just so we can just, you know, get that done. Since we collected 150 lumps, roughly, in the last parts, so we have 3 more pieces of knowledge. There are 4 types of lumps. The most important ones are the yellow lumps. There are 1,000 of them. The yellow lumps give knowledge to those who gather them and can also open doors to unknown places. Ooh, so smartness gets you access to other places. The red lumps are full of vital energy. They can prolong your life. Pirates love them. Destroy them and you can take all the red lumps which they have stolen for yourself. Stupid pirates. Purple lumps assure the cohesion of the world. Without them, nothing would be solid or visible. With your magic fist, you can jump through the air and grab them one after another. Well, it's a good thing that they didn't destroy purple lumps or something, because then the world would be screwed to begin with. And here's a neat little secret. And, well, in this version, the crabs are invincible. You can't kill them. You can kind of make them bounce around, but that's all you're gonna do. Whoa, hello there. Okay, I consider, well, as far as I'm concerned, I think this is the second toughest enemy in the game. And there's a reason for that. But anyway, if you just hold the control key, you can just keep locking onto him. As you see Rayman turn around, so he's automatically facing him. And I'm waiting, and he's over there. I don't even need to predict his movements, because Rayman does it all for me. But the thing is, that drill that he's using, okay, if he were to like come out of the ground here while I'm standing right here, well, if he drills out of the ground from under here, you will instantly die. Yeah, you will instantly die, and I can prove it to you right here. Yeah, that's pretty screwed up if I say so myself. Anyway, we can go through here. And by going through here, there is a cage lying there. I know in the 3DS version it was hanging. There's probably another version where it's the same thing, but whatever. But yeah, that's actually the only thing that can instantly kill you in this game. Well, as far as this version is concerned. Which also means the Dreamcast and N64 version is the same thing. Wow, there's a piranha sign here, so Okay, so that means that this entire sea is death water. That's pretty nice. Would this be funny if this picture right here would be the thumbnail of the video? I mean, you never know. Hello, pirate. You can just guard that door. Well, we actually have to go through it, but I'm actually going to get sidetracked as usual and gonna do a little something over here. This is a neat little trick that I found out myself when I was a young kid, so I'm gonna show it. And maybe some people don't know that you can do this, but you can take a powder keg, throw it at him, bam. It pretty much one-shots them, but as far as I know, this is the only time that you'll be able to do it against a pirate with 6 hit points. And if you were to throw at it, that pirate, it will actually take 5 HP of damage, but other times in the game where you are actually able to use it is against pirates with 3 hit points, so I pretty much consider this method a one-hit kill on them, so whatever. Anyway, here we got a magic sphere! And Murphy.
Here's a magic sphere. To grab it, stand in front of it. If you want to toss it in the air, press A. To toss it in front of you, press space. Put the spheres under the bases of the same color. Then the temple doors will open. If you lose one, go back where you last held it. I'm sure you'll find it there again.
So basically, in terms of throwing physics, it has the same physics as the powder keg. Except that if you let it fall in a hazard or a pit or whatever, it will just reappear wherever you held it the last time. Which, you know, is very well programmed. I mean, that helps. And, well, this is yellow and that is orange, so I guess I'll just have to deal with that. I'll hope that works. Free dumping for anyone who can figure out how to open the door. Huh, dumping. Whatever. Well, they designed the door themselves, the pirates. I mean, the pirates put them there, right? Well, maybe there were elite troops that, like, put those doors there, and the lower ranked troops are too dumb because they don't know how to open these doors, and probably a dumb pirate put that sign over there. Anyway, upon putting these things in the pyramid things, the door opens. A mysterious jingle for the win. Anyway, this is something I also didn't see on my first playthroughs. There are actually a lot of lumps around the entrance to space or something. And yeah, that's where we're going. Space. Oh my god, we're in space, we're in space. Murphy, what is this?
You see a slope? It's a very slippery slope. You will lose control if you turn sideways. To accelerate, press up, then to slow down, press down. You can't use the helicopter while sliding.
And that's really all you have to know, except that, well, maybe I guess if you're jumping, at least that's what I think is the case, is that when you jump, you also speed up. I don't know if that really is true, but it kind of looks like it. Also, if you miss lumps in an area like this, just fall in a pit on purpose so you can get them again. Otherwise, well, then you have to go through the entire level again. Well, unless you missed something already. In that case, it wouldn't matter if you missed it again. If you have 49 lumps, you're good. Because that's as many you can have. And we're going to the first boss of the game! Axel, Guardian of the Sanctuary of Water and Ice. And for first boss, it can be kind of tricky. He will basically shoot icicles at you, and if you get hit, well, then you fall and have to start all over. But if you get rid of Stalactite, that's directly above him, he will die instantly. And yeah, I hardly got the time to explain the boss because it died so fast. Just kind of happened. And the last lump is behind this waterfall, or just above it. And we have sacred music, oh man. Yahoo! Welcome, I'm Polokus, the spirit of the world. I see that you're found the first of my 4 masks. For now, I am far away and can only speak in dreams. But if you bring me the last 3 masks, I will awaken and help you to fight the pirates. Be strong! Our world's destiny is in your hands! I wish I could make portals out of my hand. Then I could just go anywhere. Except for the levels where masks are, because you need a certain amount of lumps for all of them. Another minigame that I probably shouldn't do, but you know what, maybe I will show all of them, I don't know. I mean, if I'm making a walkthrough out of it, I might as well just show everything. Or as much as I can. It actually surprises me how hard it was to find how many lumps you need for certain areas, because it's really hard to find. In the end, I looked it up in a forum or something, and I just barely won that. And I was going pretty fast too, at least it looked like I did. Hooray! I got nothing, because I have full health anyway. Hall of Doors. Yeah, that was extremely pointless, but oh well. And now we're going to Menhir Hills.
Careful! The place is guarded by a walking shell. I've heard that it might be possible to tame it.
Thanks for the tip.
No problem.
So yeah, we got a walking shell over here. It's a new enemy, sort of. Anyway, I'm gonna shoot it for now. It will disappear if you just shoot it, and then we'll just respawn. Anyway, there's a switch over here that you can press. And it will basically open a gate that was over here. And it will lead to a cage. And a big lump. Hooray. Anyway, now we'll have to lure it out of the spiky, thorny area of nettles and stuff. These are too big to be alive, I guess. But of course you need this walking shield to actually get across. And you can also use it to get rid of these steel band-aid doors.
Bravo! You figure out how to ride the shell. Press space to go faster. Press A to get off. But if you can't get off, it's because you're going too fast.
Well, if you go too fast, you can still jump off, but I think what they mean is that certain segments that take a long amounts of time, you can't jump off. Well, in some segments you can actually jump with the shell, but you really won't know that until you try it. Military Academy. Please respect the need for total silence for the cadets' concentration. Oh man, a military academy. That means we have to be really quiet, otherwise it's gonna be like, oh my god, Metal Gear. Whoa, and I just completely turned around there. Wait a second. This is no concentration. Wake up, you slackers! This is not how you do your concentration. This is no part of concentration at all. Anyway, if you beat those two pirates, this door opens and there's this cage that's having energy getting sucked out of it or something. I don't know. It looks weird. Anyway, there's nothing else to look at here, so let's just go in here. You can actually skip that cutscene because if I would have walked a little bit more ahead, then it would have triggered a cutscene. So that was kind of a speedrun tactic right there. And really, I can afford to have some speedrun tactics for the race. Well, not really need to, but whatever. I guess it might be interesting for viewers or something, whoever might be watching this. And I just completely missed that cage. Camera, thank you. Okay, there we go. Okay, now then. Camera! Love me! Thank you. Since when was the camera an issue? Like, the camera work in this game is really good, but still, the fact that it's so good actually works to my disadvantage at one point in the game that I really don't look forward to. But I guess that's something that we'll have to see. We'll have to see that later. Anyway, let's go! Whoa! I might actually be wrong, but I think the nettles are actually enemies that we actually haven't seen yet. Basically, nettles are those vine things that grow out of stuff. You see them. You actually see them a lot throughout the game, and they appear in the most out of place area in the game. Well, they generally just appear in really out of place areas. I mean. But yeah, you just don't want to get hit by these. Otherwise, you'll just have to redo the whole thing. So that also means that I cannot bump into nettles by accident or just bump into the wall. Anyway, whatever. We're here. Okay, there's a little trick that you can do here. Turn around and then go into this hallway. Fire, jump, and there you go. Now, that is kind of a sequence break that I did right here, but if you get over here, you have this cage right here. Now you might be thinking, how the hell do I get back? Well, I could technically suicide, but I guess this gives me the opportunity to show something. Okay, this is a mechanic that they don't teach you until quite a bit later. But what you can do is with a powder keg, when you're in front of fire, you can take off with it like a rocket. Also, in this particular place, I might show it later, there's a certain glitch that you can do here, which pretty much lets you go totally out of bounds in this area. I might show it in a bonus video or whatever. Elite troop, training danger. Training danger! Training danger, center. Oh man, there's lots of centers in here. Whatever. And with the walking shell, you are actually intended to break this door, but no, I did a sequence break, so whatever. Doesn't matter. And you're sleeping too. How many times did I say that you didn't have to sleep? Because you simply are not allowed to. Anyway, going through this door. Whoa, there's a hook hanging over there. There's another, wow, there's another one over there, and dude, a pirate got beaten up. Who the hell did that? And I totally not 2D screw. Clark, it was you who wiped out those pirates. Only 20 pirates against you. They didn't stand a chance. Oh, hello, little buddy. You want to arm wrestle? Hey, you don't look so good. Are you hurt? I must have swallowed something bad for me. To get better, I need some life potion. It's hidden near the entrance of the Marshes of Awakening. It's in a place called the Cave of Bad Dreams. Don't forget that name or else the guard won't let you pass. The Cave of Bad Dreams? I won't forget. Hang in there. I'll go to the marshes and get the elixir. Well, thanks, little buddy. So Jono was guarding the Cave of Bad Dreams. And there is a reason for that. I could explain that, but why that is, but I'm kind of spoiling stuff if I do, but yet at the same time I don't, so I'm probably just going to tell that later. Anyway, in the next part we will revisit the Marshes of Awakening and, well, just tell him the name of the place, the Cave of Bad Dreams, wherever that is. Well, I know where it is, but I don't know what it looks like. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later.